Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode number 10. It's the 9th day, but it's the 10th episode. This will air tomorrow. Anyway, I looked it up so I would know this morning, at least be accurate, once in the 366 days. Anyway, it is crazy today. So yesterday was 54, this morning it's 74. The wind is 1,000 miles an hour. Like I was literally riding the bicycle into it, and it felt like I was just standing still. I was still pedaling away, but I was not moving. The wind is insane. The sun's trying to come out, and the wind is exactly opposite of the direction it was blowing yesterday. Welcome to Florida. Anywho, it's another day in the office, working on 501 stuff. Paperwork sucks, but it's time for a little coffee and time to get this party started today. All right, guys, so today one of the fun things we get to do is we're judging the TikTok contest for Sturgis Buffalo Chip. Anyway, they're going to give passes away to the best TikTok video that shows partying going on at the Buffalo Chip. So they sent us a list of links of videos, which Mama's got there, and then we're supposed to judge them. And we're supposed to give them like first, second, and third. So my wife has filled it out, and we have 1A and 2B and 3C and 3A, and I have no idea what her scoring is here. But anyway, this is the fun part. We get to watch these videos and choose the best ones from creativity, and what was the other judging factor?
It was
whether we like you or not.
Fun level and creativity.
Fun level and creativity. So anyway, we're gonna watch the rest of these videos and make a judgment call. I can't wait till Angie sends them the list, and it's like 1A and 1B and 4C and 2D. Should be great.
Yeah. Hey guys, just wanted to come on here and give a big shout out to Support BIKERS, Arkansas, because they were awesome over the weekend. We had been reached out to by Chuck and Bonnie Hammond. Chuck was in a motorcycle accident last month. I think it was in November, and we wanted to help out some way, and they were doing an event that just took place this last weekend, and so combined we got in the Support BIKERS Arkansas group, and we made sure everybody in the group knew about it. We even started a private chat, and so it was really cool, the fact that it was a success. So I just wanted to say congratulations, guys. Glad we could be there for it, and if you know of anybody that needs help, you guys know who to reach out to.
Whew, you guys can really hear the wind. Still getting the storms. Unfortunately, there was a tornado today in Panama City Beach. So our thoughts and prayers go out to all of our brothers and sisters up there in Panama City Beach. Hopefully everybody was fine. I haven't heard of any injuries or any deaths or anything, so that's definitely a good thing. But yeah, just some wild weather here in Florida. Anyway, a few things I wanted to cover with you guys. So you just heard Angie talking about Support BIKERS Arkansas, and we have multiple groups. We have our big Support BIKERS group, but Support BIKERS in a whole and the Badgers is consistent of about 30 different groups and platforms. So of course we have you guys here at YouTube, and YouTube is probably, it's one of our smaller platforms. And when I talk about being monetized, a lot of people look at YouTube and YouTube alone, and they're like, well, you only have 10,000 subscribers. How do you make any money at that? That's this much, maybe not even that much of our reach. Our biggest reach is on Facebook, where this last year on Facebook, we reached almost 60 million people. On Facebook, and that's just on our pages. That's not counting our groups, which we probably have another 100,000 members in our groups. So that's where Support BIKERS really lives, is on Facebook. We've got our Support BIKERS page our Badgers in the Biker Lifestyle page, and then the Badger. Then we have our big Support Bikers group, and then we have different state groups. We don't have all the states, just the states that we have sponsors in or had sponsors in and maybe don't have sponsors for anymore. Those are the groups that we have. And we don't start a new group till we have a sponsor in that state to help us really get it built and kicked off, because we don't want to do anything halfway. We want to do it right when we do it. So that is why there's only certain states that have Support Bikers groups. But we do have our big Support Bikers group, which all states are welcome to join. And the whole point, guys, is to have the world's largest biker network. And when we mean network, if you've ever been networking in your life, a network is something where I know Bill and Bill knows Tom and Tom knows Bob. And so I need something that Bob has, and I know Bill and Bill knows Tom and Tom knows Bob. And so all of a sudden, I'm connected to Bob, who's the person that I need. I may need help. I may need anything that I need, right? So that's what we want Support Bikers to be. A place where you can go and be like, look, I'm looking for XYZ in this area. Can somebody help? And Bill knows Bob and Bob knows Tom, or whatever analogy I just used. I forgot everybody's name. Look at me go. But that is how Support Bikers was created to work. Then we have supportbikers.com. Supportbikers.com is a website. On that website, if you have a business or know a locally owned business, you can have them put their listing on there for free. Because the end goal will be for me to be able to be in Alabama, let's say, and find the businesses and bikers in Alabama by going on to the website and punching in Alabama. So the more businesses and bikers we have on there, because also as a biker, you can list yourself on there. Now, of course, you're not going to list your home address, but you can list that I'm in Talladega, Alabama, and then if I'm close to Talladega, Alabama, then I can reach out to you and say, hey man, where do we eat? Where do we drink? Where's the best place to stay? Oh, I got a flat tire. Is there a good mechanic shop around here? But that is the goal. That's why we built Support Bikers. And that is what we're building in a whole, is a huge biker community where everybody's connected to one another and everybody can help and support each other. That is our goal. So if you know somebody that you think would be in tune with that goal and want to be connected to the biker community, please send them our way. They can go on Facebook and look us up. They can go to supportbikers.com, look us up. Right here on YouTube. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram, but we don't use Instagram very much, so that's probably your least best way to get a hold of us. But any of those places. Hell, I think I even still have a LinkedIn profile. I haven't been on there in years. But we're about everywhere. You can get a hold of us. We'll be happy to help spread your business, get you connected, and build this biker community to be as strong as possible. Anyway, guys, that's it. You saw our wild and crazy day. We got to do some cool stuff today, and tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow, we have a phone call with a company that specializes in 501c3s. So we're going to have a conversation with them, see what they do and how they can help. Because this may be a little over our head, and as I said last night, we want to do it right when we do it and only do it once. So we'll see what they got to say. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow.